Congratulations on your purchase of CEO.CA Pro. You've joined thousands of investors who use Pro to get ahead of the market and make savvy investments. In this video, we will go through all of the tools for Pro and all the details we've built into the tools that maximize your advantage over the market. In this video, we'll only be talking about exactly what the tools do. Let's get to it. To find your Pro Tools, you can search for the company you want over here, go to a company on your watch list, or for the sake of this demonstration, we're going to pick the most trending stock today. Your Pro Tools are all on the left-hand side over here. We'll go through them individually, right? You hit the press button, it opens up your Pro Tools, and this is what you see. Now, on the left-hand side, you have the chart, which every user has, but now it's real time. While other users don't have it in real time, they have it under a 15-minute delay. On the right-hand side, you have an animated chart that's live, so you can actually see it moving as the orders are being executed, showing you all the buy orders or the sell orders for this particular share. Now, you can see all the orders by going up. It goes up to as much as possible. So look, there are people who are looking to sell at $2.50. That they have put it here. And then you press this to go back to the middle, and then you can see all the buy orders at the bottom. Now, if you hover your mouse over a particular price point, so for this example, let's hover over 116, you can see more details here where it shows you that 4 houses are wanting to sell this share. So that's 31,000 shares at $36,000, right? And this happens at every share price, so you can have a quick aggregate and see exactly what's happening. The same is true for buying. So if you hover over buying, so this is a massive buy order, 100,000 shares at $97,000. Now, to get more detail, you can hover over the bars and you can see more details. So over here, we see the house that's wanting to sell in this example, at what price point, so $1.15, how many shares, 50,000, and the exact time that order was placed. So 2:45, so it was roughly 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. The orders are organized by color. So the most recent orders are on the left-hand side and are bright. All those orders are on the right-hand side and are dark. So that gives you another quick snapshot about when these orders came in. So you can see the ones that are closer to the market price are recent. So these are happening right. Now on the left-hand side, you can see executed trades. This starts at 9:30 a.m. and it goes on to 4:30. So you can see exactly what the share price was during this day and exactly what the buy was. So if we hover over the most recent order, for example, so we can see that 200 shares were sold at $1.13. And that was by National Bank to National Bank. So that's usually 2 customers of National Bank buying and selling to each other, right? Then we can see other trades. So this is Anonymous selling to Questrade, 400 shares. You can also see exactly what time these trades occurred. 3:07, which is roughly a minute ago. So this actually just occurred. Now, this blue bar charts at the back, this shows you the trade volume, right? So the more the blue, the more the volume. So you can see exactly when it happens. Now, this is all information that allows you to establish patterns, see what kind of what's going on in the market, see what's influencing your trade, what's not influencing your trade, and make smarter decisions. Now, this is all for the Toronto Stock Exchange. If you press on the alternate trader system, you get the exact same information, the exact same bar charts, everything, but for what's happening in the alternate trader system. So we can see we have Lit, we have NEO, we have Omega, and you can hover over the price points and individual price points, and you can see exactly what's going on the same way you can see before. Now, if you noticed, once we click the alternative trader systems, all the tables changed, right? So if you click on Toronto Stock Exchange, you can see the numbers changing, and the alternative trading system numbers changing. So Pro has information for both. So please bear in mind that you're picking the right one that you're interested in across the whole thing. And for all of it, it works exactly the same. So our market buy price, our recent trades, our market order are exactly the same, whether it's through the Toronto Stock Exchange or the alternative trading system. Moving on to market buy price. Over here, what we can see is we've aggregated all the orders by the price point. This is similar to what we had over here, but it's displayed in a different way to give you another viewpoint. So over here, we can see all the price. So at $1.22, we can see there are 40,000 shares up for sale at $48,800. That's the same for all these other price points. Moving to market by order, You can see the price points on the left, you can see the volumes, you can see the houses that are put in the buys or the sells, and you can see exactly when you're doing it. This is great for you to capture and see which houses are active, right? If there's like any particular houses that are iceberging, for example, or anything else. Now, to get deeper house information, you go up to house positions over here. This is only available to pro users. What you have over here is you have the total and aggregate buys and sells by the houses. Now, we can pick a time frame. You can pick any time frame that's relevant to you, going back to when the stock was first traded, or you can pick like a period in time that's relevant to your research, right? I don't know, when a new executive joined, what happened to their share price, or when a particular news was announced, what happened to the share price. And you can pick it here and you press go, and it displays that information for you. You can also include the alternative trading system over here, or you can exclude it. So for the sake of this example, we included the alternative trading system. We're looking at 2021, the 12th of April to now. At the top, we can see how many shares were traded, what value was traded, and the time period, confirming the time period for us. Now, this information is automatically displayed by the biggest buyers at the top and the biggest sellers at the bottom. So for this, you can see the house that bought the most of these shares is RBC. Now, they bought $15 million. They've sold $9.5 million for a total of $5.7 million, right? They've bought 43 million shares. They've sold 30 million shares. And the average price point was 35 cents, and the average sell point was 31 cents. And this is the detail you get across all these houses. Anonymous is a house that sold the most shares. So they've sold $62 million worth of shares. They've bought $41 million worth of shares, and that's for a net sold of $20 million. So this is what house is for. There are many ways you can use this house positions to give you information. We have an explanation for you of how you can use these tools to better inform you in this video over here. Now, going back to the rest of our Pro Tools, we have recent trades over here. Now, this shows you all the trades that come in as they come in. So you can see like here, 3:14, which is like a few seconds ago, there were 3 trades that happened at that time. Their value over here, the volume over here, the price they were sold at, the buyers and the sellers. Now, you can go back to the beginning of the day, and this gives you an insight into what's going on and who's doing what. Now, some of the other tools available on Pro are, number 1, dark mode. So you press this, everything goes dark. If you enjoy dark mode, this is a way you can enjoy it. Like, this could be beneficial if you have different trading systems and you're dark everywhere and you don't want CEO to be blasted in your eyes, or if you just prefer it this way. Another tool is, let's make it back to light. Another tool is hide my name in online lists. So if you guys are not aware, so everyone who's online in this list is here. And if you don't want people to copy you or follow you around or see what you're interested in or see what you're not interested in, or if you truly be private, you can hide your name. And if you refresh, your name will be hidden. Another feature you get is your experience is not interrupted by ads. So you get a seamless experience across the CEO website. These are all the CEO.CA Pro tools. Now, we've created another video over here that shows you how to use these Pro tools like a professional and get ahead of the market. Be sure to check it out over here.